So with regard to some of the different finishes that we have done and that we are doing, it's really just about experimentation and trying to figure out what's going to work and what's not. The mezcal is a perfect example. I heard that. I like mezcal. I thought it would be really unique. I fully expected it to be a disaster. I put it in, left it for a while, started tasting it, and realized that it kind of worked. And then I tasted other people, and while there are still those who are afraid of it, and a few that don't like it, but mainly it's people that are afraid of it. Even Corey, my partner, I had to talk him into trying it, but when he tried it, he liked it. And it's really unique. So it's something we stuck with, and I was glad because I did a full barrel of that. Most of the finishes we try and go with are pretty tried and true. The port, sherry, XO cognac. The tawny port we're doing is 20 years old. The XO, the cognac we're doing is a 25-year-old XO cognac barrel. So we're trying to do things that we know will work, but there are just certain things that, and really it's about me. I like something and I think, well, let's see what it's like in bourbon, because I love bourbon. Sometimes that doesn't work. There's been some different wine finishes we've tried that we had to say no to because it just, no matter how long it sat there, it just didn't work. But Napa Valley Cabernet we tried, and we thought we were going to have to move that along, and that worked out really well. It's a really good producer, great wine, and we're just saying that if we are sticking to really good product and with what we're finishing, that the results are good. In the experimental phase, the first was the mezcal. We're doing 100% Kona coffee bean blend, and we've played around with that, and I really like the way that finishes. It's a little bit bold for some people, but it's really nice and it's got that great flavor. Started with coffee first and moved to Kona just because Kona, I think, has got that nice smoothness. There's less bite. And we've also done a Nacional cacao from Ecuador, which is some of the best cacao you can have for dark chocolate. I'm a huge dark chocolate fan. I felt like that would blend really well with bourbon, and so we're in the process of experimenting with that. And but early returns on the tastes are that that's going to be one we won't have to throw away. It's really good so far.